I'd like to invite any children, anyone who's feeling a little childlike, to come and chat with me at the front for a minute. I'm definitely in need of your wisdom this morning. Hi. Hi. Hello. It's okay, I don't bite. It's perfectly safe. I love your shoes. Those are awesome, Batman. That's awesome. Okay, we're forming one big line here. This is great. It's nice and orderly, and we can all see each other. There's a little bit of an us and them vibe, but that's okay. Is it? Yeah. You know, just before we're gonna have a chat about something, but just before we do, good morning. Just before we do, I just want to say, like, this is when we're all together. It's the best time to do that birthday thing, right? And what's really cool is today in Bashaw is Mary Ellen's birthday. And yesterday, here in Ponoka, was Linda's birthday. They are both 50 years old, but have been around for like ever. And are really, and always have been really important parts of our community because they do so much and have always done so much for us, and we're so appreciative of them. We're also, of course, appreciative of everyone who's having a birthday. Which is why it's so important for us to sing happy birthday. And normally we'd make Linda play it. But since it was her birthday, it's hardly fair for us to have her. Did you sing happy birthday to yourself yesterday?
Lots of people sang happy birthday.
Excellent. Okay.
And Robin's birthday.
That's not important. It was Thursday, actually. But yeah, thanks, yeah. And the United Church of Canada's birthday was on Friday. There's a lot of, June is the best month for birthdays, isn't it? Yeah. I'm hearing that like your birthday is in June.
No.
It's not? Oh, okay. But you're just appreciative of people who have birthdays in June. Yes. Well, who wouldn't be? Who has a birthday in June?
My friend, her birthday's on the 13th.
You have a friend? Okay, so we're going to sing happy birthday for Linda and Mary Ellen and everybody, and you singing for your friend too, right? So we need to sing especially loud. Do you think? Will she hear us from here? She will if we're loud, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda and Mary Ellen and everyone else who's having a birthday in June. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Awesome, okay. Awesome. I also just wanted to say, since we're talking about people in general, I just want to say we have a couple of guests today, Beth and Sandy, who are from Parkdale United Church in Calgary, who are hanging out with Graham this morning, checking out our tech and everything. Give them a wave, everybody. Excellent. Awesome. I feel like talking about people and sharing things like birthdays and sharing our ideas and things is a really good way to get to this question that I have for you. Which reminds me, oh man, I'm getting too old to remember stuff. Can I steal your microphone just in case? I mean, I know there's going to be such great wisdom. We all want to hear it. Okay. What do you like most about church?
Learning about Jesus and God.
Pardon me?
Learning about Jesus and God.
Yeah, good answer. Awesome. Okay. Anybody else? What do you like most about church?
I like how everybody is always together and having fun doing
Yay,
stuff and
thank you.
learning
Good
about
answer.
God.
Good answer. Excellent. I did not prompt this, by the way. They don't have stuff written down. Okay, does anybody remember Phil Donahue? Yeah.
I like about church is that we're all together in a peaceful building.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Did you have?
That was my sister, by the way.
Yes, your sister. Yeah. Your sister's very wise, right? And you love her very much. She's also very smart. She's like the best sister ever.
Well,
Yeah?
I wouldn't know because I don't. She's my only sister.
Fair enough. That's true. That's good. Okay.
Wait, I still have one.
Oh, you have one. Okay. I'm coming
Well,
back.
it's just church. And that's what I like about it.
It's church.
I like everything about it, really.
Okay, just remember what he just said when we're like 40 minutes into the sermon and you realize I've said the same thing too many times and I should stop talking. Okay, excellent. All right.
Everything.
Everything. Anybody else? Anybody else? You have more?
Especially the snacks.
Especially snacks. You, sir. Oh, I'm in front of the camera, too. It's my good side.
Running around.
Running around. That is a really good... if Aiden is at church in Bashaw this morning, he will really appreciate that answer. Actually, my two little dogs appreciate that, too, because sometimes I take them to the church and that's what they do, because it's big and it's open and they just run around. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Isn't it like the best? Those are great answers. Those are really good answers. What don't you like about church? Anybody? Oh, hands, okay.
That we have to be separated.
That we have to be separated.
Yeah.
You mean when you guys go somewhere else and the adults stay here?
Yeah.
I'm wondering what they do.
They sleep, actually, is what they do. Yeah.
Nothing. I don't like.
There's nothing you don't like about church?
Yeah.
You like everything about church?
Yeah.
This is the best, honestly, why aren't you all like this?
They also eat snacks.
Snacks. Yeah, that would definitely be a good thing, unless, of course, it's like beets or broccoli.
The fact that when I have to sit up here, I need to go pee.
I'll talk very fast for the rest of this. Okay, so we're on the clock here, folks. All right. Okay, that's a little start. I'm sure if I hadn't stuck a microphone in your face and asked you a question right now, if I'd given you more time to think, you could probably think of more things, I bet. Right? And good question on the why do we have to be separated thing, because as it happens this morning, you're not. So so Brielle can't be here today because one of the girls is sick, and so I'm afraid you have to stay. I do have some fun stuff for you, though, but you do get to find out how important it is that you go and do your own thing when 20 minutes from now you think, when will this be over? We don't often enough think about that, do we? What's important to us about church and what's not. And when I said we don't often think about it, I think we don't just kind of think about it and think, okay, if that's something I really like about church, how can I make that better or do it more? So at the end of the service, we're all going to run around a lot. All of you. I see some people are going, no, we're not. But we don't think about that. And we especially don't think often enough about what it is that we don't like about it. And see, there's two kinds of don't like. There's don't like because you just made me think about something I'd rather not think about, which is kind of important. We should do that. Hi. But then there's also the, I don't like that because that makes me uncomfortable and I feel bad about that and I just that hurts me and things. That kind of don't like, right? Like if, say, you had snacks, which was awesome, but the snack was beets.
I'd be okay with
No one's okay with that. Beets are horrible. But you know what I mean? That sometimes we have to think about that and think about how we can make those good things better and how we can deal with, how we can talk about those things that are bad or that make us uncomfortable or that hurt us, and how we can share that with each other. Because when we do that, it becomes a good thing. Because we're all together, right? That's why we're all together. We're not just here all together so that we can, sing hymns and have snacks.
Why do you still have to pick a microphone? You're not asking anyone any questions.
You're right. Perry's going to need this, isn't he? Yeah. Do you think Perry's getting annoyed that I have his microphone? He's probably thinking it's one of the bad things. Robin takes my microphone. We need to think about these things, and we need to talk about them. And not just the grown-ups, You guys too, right? We have time. We need to know what's meaningful to you and what's important to you. I'm hearing snacks are very important, but I'm also hearing being together is important. I'm also hearing this is a peaceful place. It's a place to come to where we can be together and be peaceful. We can learn stuff. We can also run around. We can be, I don't know, we can be who we are, right? And that's super important. I really appreciate you guys talking to me. I believe Charlotte needs to go somewhere very quickly. So we're going to sing a song. We're going to sing a hymn about how the church, it's actually, I usually write it down as the church is wherever. It's actually the church is wherever God's people are praising is the name of it. But the church is wherever. It's not just here. It's everywhere. It's wherever we're able to find a peaceful place to be together. It's wherever we can do the things we need to do. It's wherever we can share the things, that, not just the things we're happy about, but the things that we're sad about. That's being the church, and it doesn't always have to just be right here. It can be wherever we are. So let's sing, and then I'm afraid Brielle's not here this morning, but what I have here is a really cool box of some cool stuff. There's crayons, there's puzzles, there's, I don't know what those are, but there's coloring things, there's books, there's, who doesn't love, honestly, who doesn't love pipe cleaners, because you can do so much stuff with that. There's some fun stuff here, and I'm going to invite you to grab some of this. I'm going to put it on this front pew here. Grab whatever you like from here, and go back and sit with your families again, okay? All right, let's sing. Oh, I better get Perry's mic.